Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. The United States has launched strikes against Iran after President Donald Trump said Tehran shot down a US Apache helicopter in the Strait of Hormuz. Trump told ABC News he believed the response should be very strong, very powerful. Iran's state media reported that Keshem Island in the Strait of Hormuz was attacked and that a projectile hit was confirmed in the port city of Sirik on the strait. Explosions were heard in nearby Bandar Abbas. The US military said the mission is a proportional response to unjustified Iranian aggression. Iran's Revolutionary Guards have said they carried out attacks against a US base in Jordan and 21 other targets in the Gulf in retaliation for American strikes around the Strait of Hormuz. Iranian media reported that the Iranian strikes, which included attacks in Kuwait and Bahrain, came after the US military said on X it had targeted Iranian air defense, ground control stations, and surveillance radar sites near the strait. The Revolutionary Guards said they targeted 4 sites at the US Al-Azraq base in Jordan using long-range missiles. They said the targets included F-35 fighter jet hangars and a command and control center, and warned they were ready to deliver a crushing and decisive response to any further US attack. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has warned that any attack or threat against Iran would be met with a response after US strikes hit southern parts of the country amid rising tensions around the Strait of Hormuz. In a post on X, Araghchi said the United States had opted to test our determination, despite what he called its defeats on the battlefield. He warned Washington to leave our region if you want to be safe.
Responding to the accusation, Iran's parliament speaker Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf issued a pointed warning amid rising tensions with the United States, saying Tehran prefers diplomacy but is fully prepared to respond if agreements are broken. In a social media post, Ghalibaf said Iran speaks the language of diplomacy but is even more fluent in other forms of response, warning that any breach of commitments would bring consequences.
US President Donald Trump has expressed optimism about ongoing negotiations with Iran, saying a deal could be finalized within days, and claiming that Tehran is prepared to make major concessions, including abandoning its pursuit of nuclear weapons. He said the negotiation process was advancing well despite recent military tensions between Iran and Israel. Trump said the United States could present a framework for an agreement with Iran in the coming days. He claimed Iran wants to make a very good deal and is willing to give up its no nuclear weapon.
US Vice President J.D. Vance has said that a long-term agreement with Iran is in America's best interest, even if it does not fully align with Israeli preferences. In an interview, Vance said that recent developments have created the opportunity for a lasting settlement on Iran's nuclear program, and expressed confidence that President Donald Trump can secure a deal. At least 9 people have been killed and another 28 wounded in an Israeli strike on the historic southern Lebanese city of Tyre. The attack followed an Israeli evacuation warning for the city earlier in the day. Rescue crews continue to search through the rubble for missing people as tensions in the region intensify amid efforts to secure a broader peace agreement.
That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.